and it was really good feedback. I mean, they all the first thing the first thing four of them said was that they liked it. So that was obviously a big ego boost to me. The journalist, the filmmaker, the shooting people, they all liked it. And Jenny said it made her laugh as well, so, you know, thank you. So yeah, they all liked it, and they gave me some really good feedback, which I'm going to act on, I have to say. The feedback was too good to ignore, essentially, so I'm going to do that. And they even said that the film is in its present state good enough for some film festivals, especially this Australian one called the Tropic Film Festival, Short Film Festival. But I'm not sure if that's running now or if it's just finished. But good. It was. I really fucking enjoyed it, I have to say. Really fucking good experience. People laughed in the right moments as well. I explained to everybody that when I'd made it, it was like between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'd been up since 2-3 o'clock the following day because of night shift and work and all that. So I'd been up for a long time, which is why I look really rough. And I had to literally turn to the people in the audience and say, look, the reason I look so rough in this picture is because I hadn't slept since 3 o'clock, 2-3 o'clock the previous day, and it was like 9-10 o'clock in the morning. I'd been up all night, hadn't slept, shot for 25 minutes, edited for 2 hours, had a sleep, had a little bit of a nap, woke up, finished editing. Oh man, it was fun, I have to say. I really enjoyed it, and it's a really good experience, I think, for filmmakers of any level. I mean, the other films they showed a film called Any Moment Now by a fellow called Jerome Clark. It was like 3.5 minutes long. It was a documentary interview. He interviewed this girl called Charlie, who lives basically in a warehouse. Really good. It was really good, and that was nice. It was very artsy, very well put together, well edited. But he said it was unfinished, and they gave him some pointers and that, which was great. The second one, which I thought was fantastic, which was a documentary about the cotton trade in India. How the people out there, I mean, if all they had to do was buy the land or rent the land, buy the cotton seeds, and farm that, pick it, they'd probably make do, if you will. But because they need pesticides, and these guys are getting into some serious debt with these pesticides, to the point where they're actually committing suicide because they're in such immense debt. I think one guy was in like 60,000 rupees, whatever that is in real money. But the ironic thing is, and I suppose poetic or whatever you want to call it, is that they commit suicide by drinking the pesticides that have put them into all this fucking trouble. I think also they get screwed over by the people that buy the cotton as well. They're not getting enough money for the amount of cotton they're selling, so they're getting screwed left, right and centre. It was really interesting. It was only she called it a taster, but essentially it was a teaser trailer for a documentary. I found it incredibly interesting, and they gave us some fantastic feedback about that. I had a chat with her afterwards as well. We went after the screenings. We all went to the pub across the street, and we had a bit of a chat. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. I bought the guy who, the founder of Shooting People, the website I uploaded the video to. I bought him a pint of Guinness. I was at the bar and he was behind me, so I said, "Fuck it, I'll buy this one. You're alright, mate. You're alright, mate." I was schmoozing like you wouldn't believe. I was kissing ass. I think I was the only person to shake hands with the panelists. I walked to the front right at the beginning, shook their hands, and they said, "I think you're the first person who's ever did that." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, fair enough, you know. Got to kiss somebody's ass." And at the end, I shook their hands again. I was just so fucking chuffed to be there. was a good experience for me. It just goes to show that a video that you can make for the internet, for nothing special, not for film festivals, not for anything, which is what this video was. I don't even regard it as a short film, or regard it as just a video. You know, you can make this video simply to show friends, colleagues, and yet it can be chosen for something like this, and you could be sitting in a room in central London being screened to critics, or a critic, a journalist, and filmmakers, and it's fantastic. Once I was at the front and once the film was screened, I'd relaxed quite a bit, and then just kind of sat there and listened intently to what they were saying. The audience to me didn't exist anymore. The people that were sitting there, they no longer existed in my line of sight or in, you know, earshot. They were gone. And I just paid attention to everything that these guys said to me. Pointers they gave, that sort of thing. And yeah, so fantastic. What a great experience. And I would love to do it again. Now, because Jenny told me that every time the words Branchage film surgery are used, Google will send her an email. Some big sophisticated Google search engine thing. So I'm going to put the title to this video so she can see it. She was a really pretty girl, really pretty, young, attractive. I'm flirting again. Fucking hell. Oh, Jason, stop it. I can't stop, you know me. I'm like a huge fucking mad whore. This video is up to a minimum little, it's like 17 minutes. Fuck. Yeah. Really fucking enjoyed it. I forgot to take my fucking camera as well, so I couldn't do any street vlogging, even though it was dark and it would have had a really grainy picture, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I forgot to take my camera, so sorry about that. I really wanted to take the fucking camera as well, but and these, just in case these people that are shooting people are watching. Jenny, if you're watching and you shooting people are watching, this one here, that card there is essentially a card I made for Do Not Bend. Extra bits and pieces to do for that, and for the DVD I'm going to set up next week. These two cards here are special effects tests, and these 6 cards here are short films. The bottom 2 can or could be feature films if that's where I decide I want to go. Now I'm at 94 megs, so I've got to turn this off. But I just wanted to let everyone know that it was fucking incredible. What a day. And for an attention whore like me, it's fucking bliss. I had everybody's attention. Awesome. But then everyone in turn had attention. So I'm going to sign off because this is getting 97 meg. We're at nearly 19 minutes. Jesus, probably my longest ever video. I've just realised I can't put this video on YouTube unless I cut it in half. I cut up to 19 fucking minutes. Jeez, man. Okay.